I don't know why I did this. It's 27 degrees outside. Okay. And we're off. So, today, basically we're going to be just testing out a mic setup. So right now, wrapped around my helmet is little cheap $20 Skull Candy headphones, and I've decided to use a program called Video Mic Pro to try to see how it does at recording audio. So I have no idea how this is going to go. I have a better mic at home that goes straight into the GoPro, but the problem is I don't have the GoPro adapter. So until that comes in, I can't really do anything about it. But might as well test out how this works out. It's currently Thanksgiving Day, 10 o'clock at night, I think. I don't know if my bike clock is correct, because I never set it back for daylight savings time. But I don't know. This feels good, honestly, out here for 27 degrees. I have no idea if any of this is going to be usable. I don't even know. It's like, you think motovlogging is easy when you've never done it, and then you sit in front of the camera and you're like, well, shit, I don't have anything to say. And that's exactly what I'm going through right now. So basically you're just hearing my ramblings and everything that I'm just thinking of as it comes into my head. But you know, we'll get there, or we won't. But yeah, just gonna keep riding around, testing out this mic setup, see how it goes. Last time I tried filming with my GoPro, I wasn't gonna make a video with audio. I was just going to do the GoPro audio, but of course that has wind noise, so you know, it's just going to be straight up awful, because it's just over and over and over again, basically an entire unusable video. Tried editing it, and then when you haven't edited before, it's just a fucking mess. So you know. So yeah, the bike's completely stock, minus the levers, which are the TST Industry Womatech levers, shorty ones in red, because I didn't feel like spending the extra money to buy the blue to match the bike. But yeah, it's the 2015 FZ09. I love this bike. It's my second bike. I started on a 2015 Honda CBR 300R. That was a fun bike while it lasted. I was riding around town a lot, so didn't get entirely bored of it before trading it in. But I guess that's the problem with 300s versus bigger bikes. You always want something more. In hindsight, though, I wish I kept it for longer and actually practiced on it, because I feel like I'm still learning how to ride in general, not just this bike. I've only been riding for now a little bit over a year, but if we're talking cumulative time, it's been less than a year, because being in Maryland, it's rainy weather, snowy weather. I mean, right now we're in November, and it's becoming to the point where it's just getting way too cold. 27 degrees right now, and my hands are already freezing, and I think I've been riding for like 5 minutes. So yeah, and then in the summer months, working takes out some of that time, so I ride basically when I can. So I definitely feel like the switch to an FZ09, while definitely more fun because it's faster, probably hasn't helped in the terms of actually getting better at riding a motorcycle. So that's probably the next step in the journey, is getting better at riding and actually doing well at it. I'd probably benefit from going to a track day, but I definitely am too scared to do it right now. When you only have one bike and you know that you're not that good at riding, it's really hard to justify doing something that's probably, in my opinion, the scariest thing about riding a motorcycle for beginners would be doing it at fast speeds on a track. I don't know. Maybe once I go to a track day, I'll feel different about it. I'll be like, oh, this was a fun experience, and I believe entirely it will be a fun experience. But I'll be scared shitless. I know for a fact that I'll just be like, I'm already a nervous person as it is, so I know that when I do it, I'll be really nervous for it. I'll be shaking. Is that a cop? I don't know. No, it's not. Also, why would a cop just be sitting there? This road isn't a highly trafficked road, but oh, my hands are frozen already. I feel worse at riding than I already am because I can barely feel my handlebars. So, I'm gonna go home now, which is still quite a bit away. I'm probably gonna end the video here. But yeah, first motovlog, random thoughts. Probably none of this is usable, but if you're watching it, I still thought it was kind of okay. Well, peace.